Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a nice Monday. Here's your news report, stimulus check update, and stimulus package update for Monday, February 1st. In this video, I will be updating you on the latest stimulus relief news. Before this video starts, my good friend, Bailey David, is giving away a $50 Amazon gift card on her YouTube channel. It is called Bailey David. Subscribe to her YouTube channel to enter her $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. Her channel is linked in the description below.
Seaboard, Liz and her team joined the FEMA daily operations briefing yesterday and remain in regular contact with the FEMA response team about changes in the storm forecast and any need for federal assistance. The White House wanted to assess the potential impact and determine any early action that the federal government could take to support communities across many states likely to be affected. Liz also proactively called governors of states in the storm's path overnight and into today, and she will remain in close touch. Those include Governor Cuomo, Governor Murphy, Governor Wolf, Governor Carney, as well as New York City Mayor de Blasio. She expressed the president's intent to ensure close coordination going forward among federal, state, and local officials in preparing for and responding to weather emergencies. Also, as many of you have noted, the president spoke with Senator Collins yesterday, as you all know, invited her and other Senate Republicans to the White House later this afternoon. This meeting is part of the president and his our administration's close and ongoing engagement with members of both parties and on Capitol Hill and on the American Rescue Package. Throughout those conversations, we've underscored the economic and health challenges that our country faces, issues he will, of course, be reiterating today, and the need to move swiftly to address them with a package that is big enough to get schools safely reopened, give financially struggling families and communities a bridge, and deliver on his promise to speed up vaccine delivery and defeat the virus. It's important to remember that the size of the package was designed with the size of the crisis, dual crises, as we've said. And I wanted to just call out a couple of economists and some economic data that we've seen over the last several days. A new report by the Brookings Institution estimates that with the American Rescue Plan, we could boost GDP by 4% and return our economy to pre-COVID levels by the end of 2021. A separate analysis by Moody's Analytics found that the president's plan would create 7.5 million jobs this year and double our economic growth and return our economy back to full employment 1 year faster. The IMF's chief economist said their preliminary analysis found that the plan could boost U.S. economic growth by 5% over 3 years. A couple of other just updates for you. Just today, the U.S. Conference of Mayors sent a letter to congressional leadership urging them to take immediate action on the American Rescue Plan. This letter was signed by over 400 mayors. I know there's a lot going on, so just wanted to highlight it for all of you. And West Virginia Governor Jim Justice, also a Republican, said in interviews today that he agrees that going big in this moment is critical. And last thing I just want to do before we get to your questions, I often note I'm going to circle back. I hate to disappoint conservative Twitter, but I am going to circle back on a number of things, as we often do directly. But Hurricane Maria funds, which was a question that was asked last week, the president has made clear, the status of them, I should say, that it is a priority for his administration to release this funding. We are working to do so, so that is in process. On the White House fence, which a couple of people asked about, I believe it was on Friday, our goal, the president and the vice president's goal, is for the Secret Service to adjust the perimeter as soon as it makes sense from an overall security standpoint. So we're working closely with them on that, and they are, of course, would be in the lead on that front. And the last piece I just wanted to give a quick update on was there was a question about the White House's support for FEMA's request of troops. We, of course, support a whole of government pandemic response that is catering to the unique issues and needs of our states. FEMA's working in strong partnership with states to get a handle on their needs and accordingly have requested the significant manpower in some cases for this unprecedented pandemic response effort. I expect we'll have more on this as the days continue this week on how they will be utilized. With that, let's go. Darlene, welcome to the briefing room. Oh, I know you've been here many times before, but it's our first engagement here. Go ahead.
On the president's meeting this evening with the senators, can you give us a sense of how he views that meeting? Is it going to be negotiating? Is he going to be prepared to counter anything the Republicans might offer? Or is it just a session where they asked to meet with the president, and he's simply giving them an opportunity to voice their concerns.
Well, the president has been clear since long before he came into office that he's open to engaging with both Democrats and Republicans in Congress about their ideas. And this is an example of doing exactly that. So as we said in our statement last night, it's an exchange of ideas, an opportunity to do that. This group obviously sent a letter with some outlines, some top lines of their concerns and their priorities, and he's happy to have a conversation with them. What this meeting is not is a forum for the president to make or accept an offer. So I think that's important to convey to all of you.
The Democratic Party's official Twitter account is now receiving backlash after tweeting that President Biden will build on the $600 down payment provided by Congress last year, sending an additional $1,400 to households across America, totaling direct payments to $2,000 per person. The Democrats' official Twitter account tweeted, "The President of the United States will build on the $600 down payment provided by Congress last year, sending an additional $1,400 to households across America, totaling direct payments to $2,000 per person." I was surprised by the tweet as well. The tweet completely contradicts the promise made by Biden that a separate $2,000 stimulus check would go out the door immediately to help people who are in real trouble. If Georgia voters vote for Senators Jon Ossoff and Raphael Warnock during the state runoff elections, critics accused the party and Biden of gaslighting the very people who trusted and voted for you, while another chimed in, writing "Good luck in the midterms with this incredible strategy." I am sure many of you are upset as well. It seems like President Joe Biden is not going to include full $2,000 stimulus checks in the next relief package. What are your thoughts on this situation, everyone? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. One critic on Twitter shared his thoughts on the Democratic Party's tweet. "I'm so full of fury and disbelief that people could actually defend walking back a campaign promise made in the middle of a pandemic to give people $2,000 checks to help them get by. President Biden promised $2,000 stimulus checks and is now only giving $1,400. This is ridiculous." I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video and comment